Hey, 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 greetings and salutations. I'm Big Brother. Mhm. Well, Lou, I got a whole bunch of puppies. Got lucky at the last auction I went to yesterday and managed to buy a whole shelf of dogs. And some of them were schnauzers. I do pay attention. Um, got a lot of stuff. I told everybody today was going to be an animal day. I'd be selling cats and dogs. I got a couple of horses I could show you. They're they're not cheap. Okay, they're really old and they're done very very well. So I can show them to you. I can tell you what I'm gonna ask, and then we'll see where it goes. Uh, Thoughts and prayers goes out to everybody that is affected by Hurricane Helene. We have one of our own that's affected by her, Alina. Uh, Lives in South Carolina, and she emailed me, said she's probably gonna be 3 or 4 weeks before I see her because everybody down there is without power and flooding everywhere. It's a big mess. So hearts and prayers go out to Alina. We wish her well. We wish for everything being okay where she is, and the people that she cares about. Uh, Wish them well. Um, yeah, I live in Indiana, and what's left over the hurricanes hitting us. I got friends all over Ohio, and what's left of the storm is hitting them. Been raining for 3 days straight. The windy, a lot of trees are down. It's a right powerful storm. It was a historical storm. So uh, hopefully, whether you prescribe to the global warming thing or not, I do personally, but to each his own. Uh, Hopefully this won't be a trend. So, you know, uh, hurricanes of this nature probably not, but who knows? Who's to say? We're breaking temperatures every year, and yeah. So anyway, that's enough of that. Um, so I got a lot of dogs and cats, as I said. I even have some bugs. uh, Got all kinds of things. I got something with other people in mind. I got some train stuff. I got a train thing, and that's for whoever, but I had it with one person in mind. Um, but everything I show is for anybody that shows up. Um, I do have some toys if you're interested. I do have some more of these vintage. Uh, Yeah, it says needlework magazines and workbench magazines. If you got that guy in your life that wants to create a mess in the garage, I mean, create something useful in the garage. And I got some really neat books. Somebody needs to go get some milk. Um, I got some beautiful books. I got a set of Beatrix Potter. Of course, everybody knows Peter Rabbit, but did you know about the tale of Benjamin Bunny and a tale of Jemima Puddle Duck and the tale of Mrs. Tittlemouse? These are all Beatrix Potter. Um, I'm going to be selling those if because well they're animals, they're bunnies, right? Bunnies need love. And I had something else, and it has disappeared. Huh? Oh, here it is. And it's the world's smallest bunny book. As you can see, it's about as big as my finger. And this is a book from 1965, The Silver Dandelion. But it's about a bunny. So I got, oh, okay. So that's what we got going on. I'll wait for another 3 minutes here, let people come in. Waiting on some of my regs to show up. Say hello in the chat. Oh. Homeschool Lou, if you're going to be showing up a lot, I can always start a box for you and ship a whole bunch of stuff at once. So it'll save you on shipping if you want. Because I do notice you popping up a lot here. So if that's something you want to do, will offer that to you. And you've always been a good and prompt buyer. So I'm good with it if you're good with it. You just got to let me know. Or I can just, invoice you when we're done. That's totally up to you. But yeah, that's a buy. Yeah, that's buy. That's up to you. Yeah. Okay, so let's see. Other things. I didn't get to spend very much Saturday. Not that that's a bad thing, but there was a particular person there that has endless deep pockets, and he was really honking a bunch of people off there because he was just throwing money around left and right. And anything that people wanted, he'd overbid. It didn't matter if he overbid stupidly or not because he didn't care because he's got money. He's got money to spend. So that person showed up, but he only shows up once every couple of months. So I won't see him for the next sale. Next auction to go to is going to be a 2-day doll auction. I've already talked about I'm not doing dolls anymore. I'm getting out of the doll market. I'm not buying any dolls. I'm not buying any clothes. Honestly, I'm probably not going to buy any ephemera unless it's to purposely sell online. But I will go to get footage because, I'm a YouTuber and I have to get footage. And it's pretty neat, the auction scene. It's, a lot of people aren't privy to it like I am. And it's pretty neat stuff. To me, it's a good time. There's a bunch of us that all sit around and gab. And I'm the young one. I'm almost 60, and I'm the young one in the group. But if we get a lot of stuff, and I mean a lot, a tray, and if there's something they want, I'll dig it out and hand it to them because I'm after some of the other things and not particularly those things. It's like, here, man, you can have it. Doesn't matter, we're that kind of friends. So yeah, so it's a good time for me, and I've been doing it for 15 years, close to it, 14. So that's it, and I need to be very careful with this box. It is all glass and porcelain. But I got little glass schnauzers. I believe, or it could be a Scotty dog. I don't know. I'm not real good with dogs. I got this. This one's made in Japan. Oh, excuse me, made in Germany. I got a lot of the dogs with the, like what a schnauzer looks like. And I got some Dalmatians. I hope there's some dog lovers in here. Hmm. Really not sure what kind of dog that is, but it's got puppies. Maybe that's a Schnauzer. I don't know. Made in Japan, so this is an oldie and it's in absolute gorgeous condition. Things like that. So if that interests you, I'll bring those out and so I'm going to bring them out and sell them anyway. Attempt to. I've got a lusterware, that kind of dog, which is neat. Another Japan dog, well, probably because he's lusterware. But just all kinds of things, mostly dogs. Little hand carved Scotty dog or Schnauzer dog. Okay, that's enough showing off. Uh, yeah, okay. So let's get into it. 11 minutes in. All right. So I'm going to start off with this little glass. What I believe is a Schnauzer. Kind of hard to see him because he's see-through. But it's in absolute gorgeous condition. Uh, I don't know most of the stuff that was on this shelf definitely vintage. So I'm going to assume that this is too. I know all about assuming. Yes, yes, yes. He's 2 inches long. You need to know, and 2 inches tall. Bidding on him is going to start at $3. Tell you what, let's make it $2. He's small. We'll make him 2. If anybody is interested, Lou, if this is not a Schnauzer, please tell me. Let me know, enlighten me, educate me. I can tell you anything you want to know about cats, but when it comes to dogs, my grandparents had dogs, and that was the only way I was exposed to them. That and my friends got small horses that they call dogs. Huh. Uh, well, I started debating off at 2. There you go. Okay, GK's in for 4. Hi, GK. How you doing? Oh, it's a bit jagged right here, but I think that's just how it's cut. Ladies, I got more dogs. Trust me. This is one of the smaller ones, so I got Homeschool Lou in for 5. Angie, I'll get back to you on being a seller. Yeah, I got it yet. Man, I'm getting hit with a lot of people. Uh, I really got to limit it. I know you're a big cat person, so I keep that in mind. Okay, but I really got to go through. I asked other people first. I'm sorry, and I got to address that. I got to figure out how to do that without hurting feelings and stuff like that. So, hey, revival sisters, how are you? How did your haul video go? I saw some of it. I didn't watch all of it. I know. I'm sorry, but I watched some of it. This is my haul. This is my haul video. I'm selling the stuff as I'm pulling it out of the box. Well, Angie, I know you're, I know about you and the cats. Okay, so um, woohoo! Hey Sabrina, how you doing? Okay, I got homeschool Lou in for 5. Anybody else? Anybody else? Okay. It's going to GK. Thank you very much, GK. Or not GK. Oh, I'll get it right some of these days. My brain is burnt out. Homeschool Lou. Like I said, if you guys didn't hear before, anybody that is affected by the storm, and I'm not talking Indiana and Ohio, all we got was lots of rain and damaging wind. I know because there's like 3 limbs this big out in the yard. But one of our patrons, one of our everyday patrons, Alina, is affected. She lives in South Carolina. She emailed me, and 3 to 4 weeks she's going to be gone without power, flooding everywhere, stuff like that. So thoughts and prayers to her and the people that she loves, and let's hope things turn out well for her. That's all. I really don't know how to say it otherwise. So thinking about her. Okay, well, this is a dog. This is a Lusterware dog. That's the sticker from the boutique it came from. Yeah, here we go. You get it up against the light, you can see the iridescence. It's hard to see it in this stupid light, but he is in wonderful condition. I don't see crazing on it anywhere, which makes me think it may be new-ish, but I don't know. Lusterware is pretty much a 60s thing. So, uh, dog starting bid, $5 on the big dog, on the Luster one. Fox Terrier. The dogs that got the short tails. This is a pretty big dog, by the way. 6 inches long, 5 inches tall from head to here, 6 inches from here to here. So he's a fairly big, my hand. 8 inches from palm to finger, 8 1/4 inches actually. So got prayers that, yeah. Yeah, well, be careful and stay out of the way of the rescuers. I've heard some rescuers have perished trying to save idiots that stayed. Really sucks when people die because of idiocy, but you know, there's only so much hearts and prayers that we can do. Money's not always evil. It helps people. So yeah, this sticker come off good. Anybody interested in this terrier at all? If not, you guys might be seeing him on the auction, for the cat auction. I doubt it's going to be mostly cat stuff I'm going to be selling. So we shall put him aside. Okay. Hello. Bidding starts at 5. He is missing some of his paint. I want to say it's chalkware, but it's not. This is plaster. So, if you got a magic marker or some paint, you could probably go over that fairly easy. But we'll do $3 starting on this. I think this one is a Schnauzer. He's another big one. He's 6 inches this way and 6 inches this way. So he's a fairly big dog. He's lightweight. He is hollow. He is fragile. Put him on the, that's a Scotty. I can't tell. How do you know it's a Scotty? Is it the accent that gives it away? I mean, what? Is it because it's wearing a tam? Okay, we got GN for 5. It's a little different than what I usually sell in it. I'm glad to get back to things like this. I like glass. Oh yeah, I got lots of glass too. Some pretty glass. So not as pretty as Calypso cats, but short legs, big ears. Okay. I got Revival Sisters in for 6. Again, a little black pink. I leave it alone personally. I like the age wear, but I don't I don't fix or clean things up unless it's, dirt you can remove. If it's, well, you can tell old dirt from new dirt. So do this long enough. I got the sisters in for 6. GK, you in or out? I got GK in for 7. Got the Revival Sisters in for 8. Look, I was supposed to start at 5 according to this person. I have plenty of dogs, whether or not. Okay. Revival Sisters, you know the routine, right? There's my email down here. Yeet. Send me your real names and your addresses and PayPal information, right? And then I will invoice you. I usually do all my invoicing on Monday because I got another sale Tuesday. That's my ephemera sale. And that's when you have your sale. Revival Sisters have a sale on the same day I do. Look at me advertising for the competition. But they got some good stuff. If you don't want my paper products, go check out what they have. I often see GK over there. So, yeah, they got some neat stuff if you want glass and, stuff like this. Yeah. Well, I got a few more. Okay. Revival. Thank you very much, by the way. I appreciate it. Yeah, well, I like the stuff you get. Most of it. I'm not going to lie and tell you I like all of it. But I see a lot of junk like you see a lot of junk. So. Oh. All righty. And pulls out another dog. And this one's got its, I do believe this is Yukago, which means they were the biggest competitors of NAPCO at the time. But this is a pretty dog. I know this isn't a Schnauzer. This is like what, a pointer maybe? It's beautiful. There's the sticker. So it's made in Japan more than likely. One lady's junk is another man's treasure. I believe that we should all support each other in the reseller community. And I don't mind giving shout outs to people that have good stuff. You got a lot of stuff that I would like to purchase, but I'm the Dollar General while you guys are not. So, you know. Starting bid on this dog, I'll do 3. Beautiful. Let me see here. Yeah, it's just a nerd that's coming off. Little dirt. I see no crazing. That's not a chip. There's some dirt spots here and there. I don't see any chips or cracks around the feet. The tail's good. There's no repairs. This is a beautiful dog. So I show my support by buying your stuff. And then I'll turn around and sell it on my channel saying I bought this from the sisters. Go check out their stuff. And that's what I do. It's not always about the money. So $3 for this pointer, I guess. I don't know. It's a pretty dog. All right, next up is Jack Terrier, maybe? Looks like a skunk almost. It's a little dog. He's pretty solid. Made in Japan. Dates him 60s, 70s, 50s, 60s. He's pretty well done. He's heavy. He's solid. He's 3 inches across and about 2 inches tall. Is that $3 for the Cocker Spaniel or what it was, or this? I think it's a Jack Terrier. I don't know. I got this this thing here I'll do next. Okay. I think it's a Cocker Spaniel. And I'm a pretty poor packager. I'm probably just going to cram them all together and use a bunch of tape and throw them in a box. So not that anybody's ever shipped to me like that. The brown and white dog. Yeah, right. Yeah, this one. This is the one you're talking about for 3, correct? Okay. Still got a sticker on. I believe it says Ukago, which is a common distributor. Those aren't, you guys, those aren't makers. Those are distributors. But okay. Oh, let's throw this one out there. Bidding's gonna start at $1 for this one. She's a lady. Woo, let's fix her hair. It's all over it. She's looking like a tramp. But she is a lady. Bidding chart. It's got my hair all over it. Pardon me for that. Yeah, I know. I didn't get to see it because, well, I stayed up till 5 o'clock in the morning listing on eBay, and of course I didn't wake up in time. But I was kind of hoping she'd show up so I could wish her well and all. She's got that Murano dish, man. Wow. That thing was nice. And that Fenton, I don't think that Fenton was Fenton, but, you know, I see Fenton constantly all the time. I bathe in Fenton where I go. Indiana, Ohio, Pennsylvania. Fenton is all over the place. $1 starting bid. She doesn't have her Disney stamp, but I've got the other 7 characters, but they've been spoken for. And I had this one left over because I actually had 2 of these. So I can't help but stroke her ears. Yeah. Yeah, I talked to her about the Fenton. Oh my God, my hair everywhere. I will comb and brush her before I send her off. Okay, I got Sabrina in for $1 on Lady from Lady and the Tramp. The spaghetti scene. Okay. Nobody else is in. I'm gonna give it to Sabrina. I'm gonna give it to Bree for $1. Bree. Brie is in cheese. I mailed everything out on Friday. And I asked Alina before I mailed, should I wait until after the storm passed? And she said no, she wasn't expecting anything. And I was like, and well, I don't know why I just said that, but it's just messed up. I don't think she's going to get her last package for at least 6 weeks. Thank you, Bree. I'll put you back there. Oh, let's switch to kitty cats. And then I'll go back to dogs. I said I was going to sell this one, so I'm going to sell this one. It's been hanging up here for a long time. It's a handmade ornament. Black and white kitty cat. It is signed by the person that created it. Tate, I guess. Detail. I don't know. Detail. That's where detail goes. Oh God. Yeah. Bidding on this start at $2. If anybody's interested. It's a beautiful kitty cat. If you know anybody that has a black and white kitty cat, this would be perfect for them. Okay, I got Angie in for 3. This is handmade. It's flat here on the bottom, so it does sit flat eventually. Okay, Angie. I still have your information, Angie. You're in my Rolodex, so to speak. Yeah, kitty cat things. Well, I got another cat ornament sitting here. Huh. Okay. Thank you very much, Angie. $2. $3. Yeah, $3. Mm-mm. Um, I'm pretty well. Ooh, this isn't gonna stick. Okay. Oh, we're gonna have to do that. Just write down cat ornament. Again, thank you very much, Angie. All right, another cat. This it's just stamped metal, gold with shiny gold flakes, sparkles on there. See, I can get them to sparkle. $2 starting bid on this. And they did the front and back for some reason. Maybe this is a nice. Sabrina, I never see you with cats or dogs. You have animals though, right? Don't you have like emus or ostriches or something like that? Something one does not keep in the house? I'm surprised you don't have a cat-shaped house, Angie. Because I'd live in one. I'm sure you've seen stuff on Instagram or Facebook like that. I got Bree in for two. Going to Bree if nobody else wants to beat her up. Take her out back. Cows, cats, dogs, goats, emus. Is it emu or emu? Because I always said emu, but I always hear like zookeepers and stuff say emu. All right, going to Sabrina. Sabrina, you're the other person I was going to ask. You should have got the email already. Let's see. Bree. Two? Yeah, right. And right, I'd go, but that'd just be one more ass, right? Who needs that? Oh, let's see. Yeah, I make fun of myself. I don't care. About being a seller on the. Come on, Andy, spit it out. On the charity auction, right? That email. Yeah. Hmm. Okay, this little guy has a repair. He's a little bulldog. It's like somebody he had a broken leg. Boy, this guy's I'm gonna offer him up with something else. Oh, you have not. Okay, well I have to go back into my sent mails and see what's up. Because I had some other people say they didn't receive it either. Maybe I CC'd wrong, I don't know. Yeah, okay, this is marked on the bottom, something I can't read because somebody put a tag over it. But it's something dogs and tails. It's that I'm really not sure what that's all about. Maybe this is the fox and a hound play or something like that. He's got a looks like a strop and a first aid. And I'm gonna offer up this bulldog with it because it's extremely dirty. It's got a repair on his leg. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, he might be. But $3, get them both. I just want to find the bulldog a home, honestly. This thing is not my kind of style. Yeah, that's just too many. She has a clouder of cats. Or if they're kittens, she has a Kindle of kittens. That's what I know. Anybody in for $3? Get them both. Take them home. This one can tell me what kind of dog this is. Okay. See the horn now. Yeah, that's what I thought. It might be a hound dog because they do it for sport. Poor foxes. So, oh no. And this hat definitely looks. So, let me see. So he's got his little tag there. Maybe it's a little Olympic thing. I don't know. I'm guessing. I don't know. It's a dog in a suit, and he won something. And then I got this bulldog who has, you can see the break right there, right here, but pretty strong. Whatever glue they use is pretty strong. Okay, no interest. I will put these aside. Okay, here we go. Some of you people that have seen my other cat auctions may have seen these before. I've sold one. Well, I might have kept it. It might be in my room. Uh, this is what we're going to do. Starting bid. Starting bid on these are going to be $4. Buyer gets choice. High bidder gets choice. The calico cat is beautiful. Here's your basic black and white cow cat. He's not really a black tie cat, is he? Tuxedo cat. And then here is me throwing stuff around. Here's the brown and black stripy cat. These are, I believe they're all wood. They do have felt on the bottom. See, I was starting at 5, but I'm going to do 4. Starting bid 4. Winner gets choice. And they're about 5 inches across, 3 inches tall. And they, since they're solid, I'm betting they're solid wood. It's a light wood, but it's not like balsa either. So 5, okay. Starting bid, well, Sabrina, four is good enough. Nobody's outbid you yet. That's an old price. So $4 still good. There's the stripy one. It's 4. Here's the tuxedo cat. And this is an auction, guys. If you want these, and then the cow-looking cat sitting down all snug. These are great. I've got the yellow one in my room because, well, I got an orange cat. So there's a bunch of orange cats in my room. Okay, going to Sabrina. Anybody else in for 5? I'm taking her bid of 4 because that is what I said to begin with. If somebody wants to hop in at 5, you do get your choice of cat. The brown, the calico kitty. Most of the calico cats I've seen have got stuff across their chin and nose, but this one doesn't. They all got their eyes closed and they look happy, well fed. All right, Sabrina, you are the winter winner. What cats or all of them would you like? The calico and the cow. Okay. You got it. Thank you very much. Keep throwing my notepads on the floor. Thank you. Thank you very much for your 2 cats. Write down 2 cats. Calico and cow. Okie dokie. All right. Anybody else in for this cat for 4? 4's low hanging though. Like I said, I used to start him off at 5, but we're all friends here, so what the hell? Well, kind of. So, you know. He's a striped kitty. I think this is a him. She looks like a him. Looks like a fat cat, too. Hello, Denise's Magical and Emporium. I've got a kitty cat here for sale for $4. Brown and black stripey. Denise's Magical Emporium. Please go check out their channel, everybody. Okay. We shall put him away. I'm going to offer this one. Bidding starts at $1. This is made in Japan. It does have its cork stopper. It is a salt shaker. I bought this from another reseller. Don't know who. I've had it for a while. If you're in chat, you can holler out, it was mine. Don't care. I don't have the pepper. But it was a cat. It needed a home. $1 starting bid. Made in Japan. Has its stopper. I don't see any crazing. There's no chips anywhere. $1 kitty cat in a chef's hat. Anybody interested? Anybody at all? Okay, no interest. Next. Back to dogs. Maybe this one's a schnauzer. Now this says Germany on it. There is crazing on it. You can see the crazing. If you look, all these what appears to be cracks, but that's cracking under the glazing. And that's what crazing is. Cracked glazing. Crazing. Understand? Here we go. Tell me this one is a schnauzer. This one looks like a schnauzer to me. This looks like my grandma's dog. She had 2 schnauzers. So let's see. She had one called Sissy. And the other one she just called Mama. Anyway, dog is 3 inches long and about 4 inches tall. Made in Germany. $3 on this dog. Border Collie. Schnauzer. I got GK in first for 3. You know, this one's old enough. It might well be West German, but it does not say W Germany, so I can't for sure say that's what it is. Ah, got GK. There's the bottom. There's the stamp that says Germany. Huh. Well, trust me, it says Germany. Alrighty. Going to GK for 5. Thank you very much. Oh. I wonder where Veronica is. Probably staying away from me. Let's see, GK. I will put you down there. Oh, I got 9 people watching. Debbie, if you're out there, please make yourself known. I did get something with you in mind. Train related. Uh, well, you like it? Yeah, this is called shampoo. It's amazing what shampoo does to a hair. Thank you. I need it cut in a bad way because this stuff, when I'm driving, man, drives me nuts. I know that's a short drive, but you're so jelly, please. You ladies are so beautiful. I don't know why women, you know, I guess guys are just practical about things. Spend all that time trying to look pretty, and you guys look pretty just as you are. But, women are going to be women, and guys are going to be guys. Um, this says Ohio on it on the bottom for some reason. But this is a dog, another one of them short nosed dogs. I'm pretty sure this is not a schnauzer. But he's a pretty dog. He does have some crazing on him. I believe this is probably a Japan piece um, from just the make of it. I handle Japanese pieces so much, it's ridiculous. He's only 6.5 inches long, so he's a long dog and he's about 3 inches high. Yeah, I'm not sweet, I'll tell you the truth. I don't lie. No reason to. I am transparent. And if you hear me say something about online selling and you question if I'm telling the truth, you can go check out my eBay store. It's called Big Bro Auctions. So if you guys see anything you want, a lot of this stuff that doesn't get sold tonight, the animals I know I might hold on to, but I'll put them up on eBay usually. And if there's something you want, you can go. You're not going to want to pay the prices I put up there. Just shoot me a message saying, "Hey, this is so and so," and I'll give you a good deal. So anyway, this kind of dog. This is a white with black spots dog. That's what this is. Did I say anything? 3? How about 3? So he's a big one. We'll do 3 on him. And if you hear me say one thing and I say something else 10 minutes later, that's my brain not being normal. I have ADND, attention deficit neurodivergent. It's not a disorder. It is just a different way the brain thinks. Made in Japan. Mama and her puppies. Bidding starts at $3. Right there's your made in Japan. There is, I don't see any crazing on it. There's no rough spots on it, so it's not broke. And that's how I figure out if there's any breaks or anything. You let your fingers do. That's the best way it really is. You can bring out all the rough spots and all that. Okay, I've got GK in for 3. This is a beautiful piece, people. Gorgeous. You know, I've got the reading portion you can't see because it's one of those blended in things. But I still do this. Rarely do I do this. Hmm. Okay, nobody's gonna challenge GK. We got GK for 3 on a gorgeous piece. That's $1 a dog. Maybe it's $2 for the mom and 50 cents for the puppies. Thank you very much, GK. Hmm. Hmm. I will send out emails tomorrow to everybody. Angie, Bree, Denise, and a few others, asking if you want to be a seller in my charity auction, which will be October 20th at 7 p.m. I've already got 5 people confirmed. 5 more would be awesome. Well, 4, I'm 1. So, and all the money is going to go to a charity auction, which a cat place called Cat's Haven. I've got a video saying this is Cat's Haven or something like that. And they take care of elderly cats, let them live out their lives and pay for their bills. But I'm going to be selling these during that cat auction, and they're ring holders, is what they are. You guys may have seen these, but these are. How long did it take me to get used to them? Well, I really, since I don't use the function, I guess I never really have got used to them. Okay, I got some more little itty bitty dogs. This was on the shelf with all of them. I don't think that's a dog. They do bark, but that's not a dog. I tell you what, let's sell this one. They got a $4 price tag on it. He's awfully small. This little itty bitty thing bidding starts at $2. It is most definitely hand carved, probably vintage. Man, my lighting. I need one over here. I got this one. Lighting is everything. Bidding starts at $2 for this little hand carved wooden short nosed dog. Having little to no idea what kind of dog is it. It's a small dog. I got Lou in for 2. And it looks like Lou is going to be the winner. You know, Bree, when I go to your channel and see you and whoever you're with Calypso or, Leanne, Picasso, people in your chat actually auction. In this chat, they're like, "Oh no, you have it. Oh no, you have it." It's it's a or they'll take turns buying lots of things. I got the nicest chat in the world. I swear. All right, Lou, you got it. It's yours. The little dog goes right there. Next little dog up. This got a. That is old Enesco import. Of course, I have a great chat, and you're part of it. This is one of those poofy dogs. This is small, 2 inches long, 1.5 inches high. For the love of God, please don't do this to boy dogs. I don't know, maybe they're supposed to look like that. Looks like he's all ready for the dog show. Little blue bow up there. $2 starting bid. Ah! He's fine. It's pretty solid. Poofy dog. I'm really not sure. No, there is some crazing on him. Probably made in Japan. Lapso apso. Lapso apso. Yeah. It's all about the bow. Okay. No interest in the Lapsa opso. I'm probably butchering that. Did I show this one? I didn't show this one. 3.5 inches long, 3 inches tall. I got me probably a Dalmatian here. He is not marked. I don't see any crazing on him. He's probably a piece from the 80s. Looking at how his eyes were made. You got brown eyes. $3. Sorry. Did I say that? $3 for the Dalmatian. No interesting. No interesting. No. Okay. This is the RCA dog. Whatever dog that was, this is the RCA dog. Um, there used to be a little miniature phonograph that goes here, and you could go like this. I've seen these things a lot. Seen these things familiar. $2 on this little itty bitty dog. Hello, Roy. How are you? Speaking of grooming, can somebody please cut my hair? Not the length, just crap on the sides has got to go, though. My bangs have got to go. $2 for the little RCA dog. Okay, no interest. Next up is this little, probably made in Japan. I'm not going to say for sure. It is not marked as such. There is no crazing on it. What? No Floby. 2.5 inches long, 2 inches tall. $2 start. So cats and dogs today, Horizon, and some bunnies. I'm going to bring up some buddies here as soon as the dog is done. $2 on a Scottish Terrier, perchance? I don't know. I have no idea. You'll be getting an email from me tomorrow, Mr. Horizon. Or is it Mr. Pix? We just call you. No, never mind. It's Horizon. We call him Whore for short. Okay, we got Homeschool Lou in for 2. Nobody else is fighting. Or Roy works. Yep. How many of your people were affected by the storms? I imagine since you have a few more buyers than I do, quite a few. Thank you very much, Lou. Thank you very kindly. It is always appreciated. And as I say to everybody, you could choose to be anywhere, but you showed up here, and I appreciate it very much. Give me a thumbs up, please. Pretty please. Okay, so let's see. I said on to the bunnies next. All right. I have to be all in at a starting bid of 15 on these. But you get all 4 books, all 4. It is the tail, and these are all Beatrix Potter. They all have their dust covers in wonderful condition. And these were originally $9 each. Awesome. The Tale of Mrs. Tittlemouse. The Tale of Peter Rabbit. The Tale of Benjamin Bunny. I'll probably bring these back out again Tuesday if they don't do well here. I've got a little bit different audience, and it is ephemera. The Tale of Jemima Puddle Duck. And these, like I said, these are all very new. They sit flat. There's no bends. These probably just sat on a shelf, honestly. And according to this, there's 23 of these books. Oof. But just gorgeous inside, lots of illustrations, almost every book. And this is Benjamin Bunny here that I'm showing. I need to turn this down when showing things of white. There, that's better. And what's it now? Yeah, almost every page there's an illustration. Benjamin Bunny, Jemima Puddle Duck, which I've never heard. I don't know this one. All 4 books, $15 start. 15 is what I paid for them at the auction because there was some lady that wouldn't. But you know, and my bidding starts off at 2. But no, she just had to. Oh, no. But I wanted them bad enough because I think they're gorgeous. I think they're beautiful, and I know 2 of these books. Tale of Tom Kitten. And the Tale of Mrs. Tittlemouse. Beautiful, beautiful pictures in here. This is of a frog and a bee. I think I know this one. All 4. Let's see, what is that? That's 3 1/4 a book. No, that's not right. $3.75 a book. Less than $4 a book. Yeah, almost $4 a book. I'll get it right eventually. Okay. All right. Well, I'll probably bring these back out on Tuesday. And the bidding's going to start at 5 for this next one. It is the Silver Dandelion by Krause. And it is a small book. You can see there's a bunny with a carrot. No, he's writing something on the journal. Okay. Yeah, these small books. I love them. 1965, so I can tell you without fail that it is 58 years old. Can't tell you, I'm just really quick at math. Yeah, that's it. Wink, wink. I got Sabrina in for 5. But Big Badger didn't budge, and Roger tumbled over backward and rolled head over heels into the little gully. He was sad and dusty and tired of everybody pushing and shoving him and taking his dandelions away. He went to his house and got his gat. I got Sabrina in for 5 on this gorgeous, gorgeous book, The Silver Dandelion by Robert Krause. There's the publishers if you want to care about who the publisher is. There's very few publishers that you really need to care about. Whitman's one. Then Roger saw Big Badger just about to pick up a dandelion. It would not be easy to push Big Badger aside, but Roger was brave. So he gave Big Badger a push anyway. I am going to read it before I send it off. Okay, we got Sabrina in for 5. Nobody else. Hey, Calypso Cat. Hey, congratulations on 1,000 and happy birthday. I'm going to give you my standard birthday greeting. May you live as long as you want to, and want to as long as you live. $5 going to Bree. Thank you very much. I'm definitely going to have to read that before I send it off. Let's see, we got hour 15, so I got 15 more minutes. I'm gonna go ahead and show you some of the regular stuff that I got. Uh, these are Royal Copenhagen from Denmark. Uh, I'm going to do a starting bid of $5 on these. You get 5 of them, all 5. But let's see. They're 3-inch plates. Like I said, this is Royal Copenhagen. Here's all the. They all say the same on the back. They got the little thing so you can hang them up. But yeah, there's some words there I can't read because, well, it's Danish. But yeah, yeah. Would you like the guten tag? No, that's German. Never mind. I'll just stop. Yeah, we can get the plates. Yeah, we'll get to my shoes and go clogging. Yeah, GK's around here somewhere. I do $5 starting on these. That's $1 a plate. The windmill. Uh, this looks like a ferry on a pier. Are they all different? Yes, yes, they are. Svendborg Haven. This one's personally marked. Victorian ephemera. The ephemera is on Tuesdays. And this Tuesday it's going to be mostly postcards. I was going to bust into my personal collection and start going through all the Thanksgiving and the Christmas since those are yet to be coming up on. Here we go. Well, when I have a lot, I don't have a lot anymore. You bought it all. There we go. And here is a house on a lake. It says Herlufsholm. They are marked with what they are, but good luck pronouncing them. They are all different. They're all 3.5 inch plates, it looks like. Oh, good grief. Zindvorg Haven. So I put some extra stuff in your. If you see stuff in there you don't think you bought, you might not have. And I do that for everybody. When you guys buy a lot of my stuff, I might have something laying around that I don't want to sell or I don't want to mess with. I'll just give it to you guys because why not? And if you don't want it, then find somebody that does or throw it away. And this one says, yeah, okay. Himmel Bejurg. That's what that is. No, how am I supposed to get rid of my junk if I don't give it away? Sell it to your people and, use the funds to buy a burger or whatever. Buy a vegan burger. Wow. Yeah, I'm not even going to try that one. And this beautiful, this one's really big. Yeah, I'm not even going to try that one. That one's 3 words long. $5 for the whole thing. Royal Copenhagen. They're beautiful. Probably gonna do about 15 on the internet. I don't know. I haven't comped them out. I haven't comped any of this out. You guys are seeing it for the first time, other than me buying this stuff. I don't take time to look at my stuff. Maybe I should. Here is piece of glass. It is just this bidding's gonna start at $2 for this glass. It is about 5 inches diameter and yeah, you know, Andy, 2 inches rise to it. Just a little candy dish. This is a lot number. I love these auction stickers. They don't stick to anything. Yeah, are you the kind of person that doesn't eat cow though? I mean, are you that kind of animal lover? I'm not putting it down or anything. I'm just asking. I don't want to say anything offensive about eating burgers or steaks. Tell you what, let's drop the price to $1 on this thing. Because it is just to me, it's just a cheap little candy dish or trinket dish or whatever. Okay, well, my grandfather was a cattle farmer, so but I don't eat too much meat anymore. I've lost 85 pounds in the last 6 months, and I cut out meat, and that's how I did it. Oh yeah, I cut out chocolate. That helps. $1 for GK. There's a bullseye. If nothing else, you can always. Yeah, well, I need to lose another 50 at least. I'm just going to award this to GK for $1. Yeah, you still can't tell. My moves are saggy. There, did you want to know that? Okay. I'm going to have to take time to look at these up. Some kind of Japanese motif. These people and their stickers, man. They got. Oh my God. You know, if I was a seller, I wouldn't put the sticker right on top. It just takes brains, that's all. Oh, there's a big old chip right here. Well, it's not big, but you can see it, right? But that's the only one. It is a Japanese motif, $1 because of the chip. It is a 6-inch plate. That high fructose corn syrup will kill you. Good luck taking that out of your diet, though. It's in everything. Even the stuff you think is good for you, if you read the ingredients, I bet high fructose corn syrup is in there somewhere. Can I see the back? Nothing. The glaze is underneath, so they took a little time to glaze this. I mean, I know how to look for quality. I don't think this is it, honestly. There is crazing, which means it maybe shows age or poor quality. Yeah, I'm never gonna quit cheese. So let's see, I got GK in for $1. Oriental motif, chip, and let's see, chip from the back. You have to chip from the front. Okay. Nobody gonna fight? Hmm. Yeah, no, I've had vegan cheese and blah. Ugh. I don't think. Hmm. Yeah. Mm-mm. I guess I'm more vegetarian than vegan. I guess that's it. But I eat meat, so I just don't do it as much as I used to. Are you trying to quit Dr. Pepper? Hello, Bubbles. Everybody say hello to Lisa. Hi, Lisa. Okay. Whoop, that goes to eBay. Hmm. Want to do? I have more stuff. I'm gonna do one more. Yeah, I need to look that up. Maybe I won't do one more. Uh, I am gonna look at these ruby glass trays. I have 5 of them. You get them all. Starting bid on these is, yeah, I'm gonna have to do 12 on these. You get them all, and there is weight involved, but they are all in really nice condition. There's the underside. They are 1 inch, 1 inch rise and 6 inches across the top there. Cranberry glass, $12, all 5. They do stack. You know what? I left my little light outside. Please don't ask me if they glow. That is not something that concerns me. If they glow, these don't. Everybody's so concerned. Oh my God, does it glow? Does it glow? Does it glow? Ah, uranium glows, amberina glows. There are some others, but not everything is reactive. Oh, so, and there's no chips, no cracks. Of course, there's no crazing, it's glass. All 5, $12. Get them all. I'd say that's probably, I'm pretty good at this. I'm pretty good at this in my right hand. Probably about 1.25 pounds, about 20 ounces, all of them. Okay. No interest here. I'll put them up on eBay, but I may bring these out again. I think they're gorgeous. I think they're glow and I just love the cranberry color. Yep. Well, guys, that's what I do have more, but let's save some, huh? Um, you might see some of these things. Well, you're gonna see the Beatrix Potter books again Tuesday, and some other things. I do have uh, some more needlework magazine and some workbench magazines for that guy that wants to make a mess in his garage and maybe build a boat. They're from the 70s, 1970 to be exact. So are the needleworks. These are the last four books that I have of all that kind of stuff. Um, I didn't see Debbie. That's too bad. Got something for her. I'll bring those out next Sunday. I still got plenty more glass. Look at that. Ooh, that's like hobnail on the inside. So, hey, Calypso Cat, congratulations on your 1,000. Happy birthday. Um, Again, prayers, thoughts, all those things to people that are affected by the storm and its aftermath, like Alina. And yeah, just remember to tell the people that you love that you do love them because you never know. Because you never know. Anyway, I'll see you guys Tuesday. See all you ladies Tuesday. Thanks for hanging out and ta ta for now. I'll be doing all the invoices tomorrow. But if you got a box, you're okay. Good night, ladies.